Hi everyone, I'm Leslie from the St. Mary's Public Library, and I'm going to show you very briefly how to log on to the databases, our PowerLibrary databases, which we have through the state. So the first thing you want to do is go to the library's website, which is stmaryslibrary.org. At the top here, it has our card catalog, ebooks, current online resources for the COVID-19 closing, basically just a lot of links to help keep you guys entertained. At the top of our main page, though, we have a little bit of something that's going on currently, and then some of our links to our outside resources. So some tutorials on the right-hand side, they're all short videos. We are going to go down until we see PowerLibrary, which looks like the state of Pennsylvania. You can either click on the one right underneath the databases or click on the one on the right-hand bar. Either way, it'll take you to the main database page. Now you will need your library card number. If you have one of the newer cards that starts with PL2878, you will be entering the full number. If you have one of the ones that is, if you have one of our older ones that is a shorter number, you'll need to enter PL2878, a couple of zeros, and then your number from your library card. Now, the number from your library card is either 4 or 5 digits, so you will need either 3 or 4 zeros to make 8 numbers total at the end after the PL2878. I know it's a little confusing. I have it described on our library site right underneath the databases. If you don't have your library card number, or if it doesn't work for you, send me an email at library@stmaryslibrary.org, and I will figure it out for you. So if you want to scroll through the databases and see what we have, if you have a child in elementary or middle schoolish age, you'll want to click on the Power Kids site, or if you have a high schooler or a teenager, click on the Power Teens site. What that'll do is it just pulls the databases that have information just for them on it. And it's a little more friendly, pictures are a little bit bigger. One thing about PowerLibrary, we saw it right there, and then it's going to appear here on the right-hand side. If you ever have a general reference question, or if you're trying to find some information, we have something called PA Chat Live. It's 24/7 access to a certified librarian. So even in the middle of the night, usually it's a college librarian that's working that shift. But there is a real person there to answer any of the questions that you might have. So I'm going to scroll down, and I'm just going to click on Find a Book. Doesn't really matter what site you do at first, just to log in. So we're going to go to Books and Authors, and then it's going to ask for your login information. This is where you put in your barcode number. If you can see, I have some examples of ones I've used. So PL2878, and then I have a 4-digit card. This is my sample card, so I need 4 zeros in between the PL2878 and my number. And then you just click on Submit. If you notice right here, we have where it says Get an e-card now. So if you live in an area that does not have library service, if you click on that, it'll walk you through. It'll ask for your name, your zip code, a working email address, and you can sign up for a free e-card because this is a service that's provided through the state. Everybody that lives in Pennsylvania has access to it. If you do have a library card, though, I highly, highly recommend and ask you to use your library card number, just because we are able to use these for our statistics for our state report, and it looks really nice when we have high usage. So I'm going to click Submit, and then the database should pop up. Now, when you're first entering any of the databases, you'll have that login screen. Once you are logged in, you can go back and you can click on any other database. Let's go to Auto and Small Engine Repair. And once you click on any other database, you don't need to re-log in. Depending on your settings on your computer, once you close out of your web browser, it might make you log in again the next time you use it, just depending on if you have it remembering a lot of your settings. So that is how we log into PowerLibrary online. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to email me at library@stmaryslibrary.org, and have a wonderful day. Bye.